RiceDaDice.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Yeah,
Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Long time coming. This episode.
First interview.
Very first. Is this RiceDaDice's first interview ever?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
This is great. This is an honor.
It is.
Well, everybody listening, welcome to the show. We're just going to get right into this. I have a lot of questions to ask RiceDaDice. And, RiceDaDice here, for those who don't know, is, she's a rapper, singer, songwriter, actress, producer. She's an activist.
Athlete.
Entrepreneur of the highest.
Magician.
Mathematician.
Yeah, why not? Throw that in there. I know what 2 + 2 is.
Yeah. Well, needless to say, this is a very talented individual we're speaking to today.
Yes, it is.
And,
Yes, it is.
she's been shrouded in mystery her whole career. And we just want to crack that shell. We're going to get at it today. And RiceDaDice agreed that she would answer some questions for me today. Very excited about that. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
And let's get right into it. So obviously I want to ask you first, what first got you into music?
I definitely love music growing up. Pocket Full of Sunshine was a really good song. That was my first transition into the music.
Really? That was your first song you heard, or what inspired you to
That
read?
was definitely I fucked with that song heavy.
Okay. So that got you into music in
the
general.
Kids Bop version of that. Though.
Kids Bop. You were listening to Kids Bop as a kid?
Yeah, Kids Bop 3 on the CD.
Kids Bop 3. Yeah. That's old school.
Yeah.
That's not even a thing.
I had Pocket Full of Sunshine on there, and I put that on repeat all day long for years.
So years. When did you stop?
A couple days ago.
So what? So you would actually say that first got you into music? What inspired you to become the RiceDaDice you are today?
I just love rap music. I've always had a really good flow and good beats, good rhymes, good rhythms.
Very true.
And so I really wanted to put that to the test. 2016, I started writing. In 2018, I started recording, and I've never turned back.
Wow. Interesting. That's why I don't see too much early work. I mean, do you think that 2016 to 2018 gap was just kind of you just making sure you do it correct when you come in the game? Maybe that's kind of how I saw it.
Yeah. No, I definitely wanted to perfect the
craft.
Yeah. My first album was still raw. It was still.
It is very Roll the Dice is a very raw album.
Underproduced. Very just. I was on the mic. I went ass first on the mic, and I got the fuck out of there, and I made my album. Really proud of it. It always holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah, that's good. And to put out a project like Drool right after that, only a few months after that, you wouldn't even. Yeah.
Well, the thing, I was on all the drugs. I was on the perks. I was on the blues. I was on the Xans. I was on the fentanyl. I was on the oxy.
Yeah. I mean, obviously that is.
So that's why it got banged out in about 3 months. I was really on a high. I really put all of my heart and soul into Drool, and that's why it's.
You were kind of a lab rat. In the studio.
I was a lab rat, and that's why it came out as great as it did.
Yeah, I can tell the effort. I see the effort in that. I mean, and believe me, we all saw the videos. The 16-hour nights in the studio. We see all the videos. Yeah, no, that's very cool. So, how would you describe the music that you typically create? What would you say?
I would say that the music that I typically create is just shit. Imagine you took all the garbage from all the hoarder houses and all the landfills, and you put it into an album. That's my music.
Wow.
Garbage. It's filthy. It's filthy. It's filthy. It's
vulgar
drill. It's fucking. Yeah. Well, not. I mean, yeah, drill, but it's really putting. It's drilling profanities, just awful. Just complete nasty, filthy trash. Is how I would describe my music.
It is very shock value. I would describe it as.
It's all real, all true story, based on a true story.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna get into that. Which are those lyrics kind of coming from a real place?
Yeah. I've been on the same. Rice been off the same beat since 2008.
That's. Yeah, I mean, how could that be real?
That's it. No, it's real. I took one magic bean, and I've been RiceDaDice ever since.
You've never been high ever since. But how come you take all these drugs? I mean, how did that really begin?
Yeah, well, I mean, I took my first bump of coke at 7.
That was your first.
That was my first drug.
It wasn't weed, didn't gateway you in.
No.
Your first. Okay.
No, I went straight to Coke. My
Straight to
dog
Coke.
gave it to me.
Dog.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Dog
My
is an
dog-
animal
my,
or your dog?
My animal, my
Okay, I
four-legged
thought that's what
pup
you meant, but that makes
gave
no
me
sense.
my first bump of Coke.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Um,
And then it just blossomed from there. And then in 2008, I was 10, and I took a magic bean, and I've been off that ever since.
wow, that's very
Amongst
interesting.
other things, I add
Yeah.
on top of it, but the bean is always there.
That's. Are you
bean
sure
is
it wasn't anything
always-
else than the bean? Then, if you took that as like something else,
The bean
it
is,
just it's the bean.
the bean is potent.
What made you want to rap about it? Well, I mean, what makes
I just
it
want
like?
to let everyone know where my mindset's at. I'm
Yeah.
fucked up all the time. I've been 4 days sober. I'm still off the bean. From
So your
2008.
music really is true to yourself. You like to just
Oh,
put
yeah.
yourself.
It's
all out
truth. It's all truth. It's
Yeah.
all I put.
there. That's good.
My
You're an open book.
all of my experiences.
Being
and
an
all
open
my-
book is a good thing. It can be a great thing. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide.
That's good.
I want everyone to know.
Um,
Live fast to die young.
so what would you say your creative process is like then when in the studio? You know, what? How does a Rice Dice come out with a song?
I get incredibly fucked up with a couple of my friends and my dog, of course,
Yeah.
still around. And you know, we write some fire shit. We completely go berserk.
Do
on
you
a
write
beat.
pen to paper?
Yeah. I scribble some words, but it's usually off the dome.
Really?
Yeah.
Off the dome.
Well, not. I mean, I
'Cause,
wouldn't
you know,
say
there are a few
freestyle, but I
freestyles.
do remember. Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know what? We have
There's
a few
freestyles.
They are.
There's a few freestyles, but I do. When I write a song, I just kind of remember what I thought.
Yeah. I know the Bump Jeweler, I'll Kill You freestyle, that one. There's the Booty Blunts freestyle. Is there another one? I don't know.
Oh, Booty Blunts is
I think
is
the-
probably one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
and the Rice intro and Roll the Dice was a freestyle. So the Rice freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. I think that's really good. That's good for the spirit of hip hop. I mean,
Well, about a freestyle per album. Yeah, one freestyle per album.
you always freestyle. Yeah. That was big on Rice in the early days. I remember. What would you say your influences are nowadays?
I'm gonna have to say the
Like, if you were to listen, what's on your Spotify? Like
the
you
one
listen
and
to
only
music?
Young M.A.
Young and A.
I fucks with Young M.A.
I see that
so
correlation. I do see the
heavy.
correlation
I do.
very heavily.
I do. I think she's an incredible artist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think Her Street Making is a great album.
Yeah.
You know her album.
That's it. And then
She's doing good. Yeah, she came out with Off the Yak recently. That was good.
Off the Yak.
Would you like to work with Young M.A?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. What artists would you like to work with if you ever got a chance to?
Yeah, Young M.A.
Not much other influences, really. Do you like the basic, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki?
No.
You don't like Drake?
No.
Lil Wayne? You don't
No.
like who else?
I like Nicki.
Nicki Minaj.
I like Mulatto.
Lotto.
Yeah. I like Flo Milli.
Okay. So like the female scene, like Coi
Oh,
Leray.
female scene for sure.
Some people like
Not Coi Leray.
not Coi Leray?
No.
Okay. Oh, shade of Coi
Anyone
Leray.
who comes in contact with Trippie Redd, I
Oh no, you beef with Trippie Red.
The
Rice
second-
Dice and Trippie Red beef.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Fuck
instigate this
Trippie.
now as an
Fuck
interview.
Trippie. Yeah. Fuck Trippie.
Fuck Trippie.
Fuck Trippie and his frog face.
Whoa. Nah, we fuck with Trippie around here, but
No,
nah.
I don't. Not when I'm here.
That's cool. No, that's fine. Whatever floats Rice Dice's boat. That's
Yeah,
what we
I
want.
know.
Rice Dice happy. We know what she's like when
Let's
she's angry.
make sure we keep me happy.
We can see it in the music. We're making Rice Dice angry. We wouldn't want to do that.
You definitely don't want to do that. Yeah.
Where were we?
You're the interviewer.
No, I really think you do have a really good talent for this. I mean,
Thank you.
did you plan on doing any shows? Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I plan on going on a worldwide tour.
Worldwide tour.
Yeah.
That's fire. Headlining, of course. So would
Mostly in India, actually.
Why? So why that?
I just feel like that's where most
where
of my
fans are.
fans would
India.
be.
Do you shoot for an Indian kind of demographic?
I feel like it just happens to get over there.
Okay, interesting. Do you see like analytics of your music kind of?
No.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's cool. do you think like this industry business, like, would you kind of be one of buddy with all this industry? Would you shuck and jive through this whole industry, or would you be are you gonna be like independent as you've been this whole time?
Oh, you want me? Am I gonna get signed to a label, or am I gonna say?
I'm wondering if you would be open to contracts with labels, kind of becoming maybe
know,
easy marketable for the mainstream, or would you like to keep going your grassroots or rice organization, which seems to be a very good thing?
Yeah, I'm definitely into growing my own roots. I'm really independent, self-made, self-taught, self-done,
this whole time. Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of the direction I want to go in. Money means nothing to me. I don't know if you can tell from my music, money means nothing. I have so much of it, and just money at heart. I'm rich at heart.
Yeah.
So whether I don't have it in my wallet, I'm rich at heart.
Exactly. I mean, money doesn't buy happiness.
Money doesn't buy happiness, but I'm happy with my money.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you need money to survive, of course.
I actually don't, but it's nice to have.
You did for a long time. You went without for.
I've always had money. I've always had money.
I mean, you grew up.
I mean, I went from rags to riches, but I've always had money.
So if you, that's the thing. If you went rags to riches, then you didn't always have money. That's what I'm trying to understand.
I don't know. I feel like you're not getting what I'm putting down. I feel like you're not sniffing what I'm smelling.
I'm sniffing what you're smelling. Yeah, I don't think that's the same. But that's okay. I mean, we're here with Rice, and I think we'll have to have a commercial break when we talk a few things out. Whoa. And we'll be right back. Throw it off.
You want to... Yeah, I'm throwing off.
I just wanted to see maybe if there was a little bit of a problem between us. You seem a little tense.
No, there's no problem.
I don't understand.
I just feel like you're not going to survive this commercial break.
Oh my god. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Because No! Your bodyguard are getting really antsy. I kind of making me nervous.
They're making you're making them antsy.
No, but Rice, aside from all this money business, what's next for you, Rice?
After my RiceDaDice 2?
Yeah, after RiceDaDice 2, we got that coming out this week. What's next for Rice?
More hits.
Really? More hits?
More hits, more bits, more jits. That's all I gotta say, man.
You're just gonna keep steamrolling?
Steamrolling through.
That's a very good thing to hear.
I plan on getting better and better, and at the same time, I plan on retiring at the same time.
Wow. That's fucking crazy. It's unheard of, actually.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm very
So are we
impressed.
going to this commercial break? Or?
We don't have to go to the commercial break. It was kind of a thing I wanted to do if there was an issue. But you said,
do you have any sponsors?
Oh, totally.
Am I getting a cut? I don't need your money, but I need the money.
Oh yeah. No, well, I'll email you about that and all that stuff.
Your people contact my people.
Yeah. What do you like to do in fun time? What does RiceDaDice like to do? When she's home, when she's not making music, I assume you're not making it 24/7.
Like when I'm not writing and I'm not working 16-hour shifts in the stew, and I'm not beefing with Twitter beefs with all these fucking jits.
Yeah. Why do you pay attention to all that?
I think it's funny. Yeah, I think it's really funny. I think that I'm better than everyone, really. So it's just kind of what I gotta do. Yeah. Like I gotta.
But what do you do? What do you do besides?
Other than just writing, recording, and eating. Yeah. I like to twiddle my thumbs and shit.
That's a vibe. That's it. Does RiceDaDice
pretty much?
Does Rice game?
I could play a good Monopoly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you do have that song called Phoenix Kids, so I assume.
Oh yeah. No, Apex Legends.
You fuck with that?
I did, for the longest time.
Nice. What do you play on?
PS4.
Okay. What's your main? What's RiceDaDice's main? In Apex Legends.
Excuse me. I've been through a couple mains in the course of my playings. My last main was Bloodhound. First one, OG. Fucking OG. I did fuck with Lifeline for a bit there. I also fucked with Caustic for a bit there. Yeah. Caustic is really good when it's snipers and shotguns. That one.
Nice. So Rice games. Rice knows what she's talking about. Yeah.
So So those are my three.
You would just say that's all you would do. Apex Legends is kind of all the only.
That's really the only video game. I never really played video games growing up, other than Mario Kart and shit. So I mean, to be later in life playing video games, that was the game that I fucked with.
I assume that.
And now I'm busy writing music and twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah. Very cool. It was very good to talk to you today. This was a quick. We're gonna get you in the next episode 2.
All right, episode 2.
And it's gonna be chopped up in a bunch, make it better. And thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around next week.
Thank you. I'll see you guys.